Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a great start to your weekend. It is time for our live stream, and we're going to be doing the draw for Ghostbusters Ultimate Edition. If you missed the video 2 weeks ago, about 10 days ago, I did say I was going to be drawing today, so entry is now closed, but I've gotten everybody who commented on that video, as well as our members who are automatically entered into every giveaway. Little housekeeping first. I want to kind of do the giveaway at about 10, 15 minutes into the stream when we have a few more people in here. Retro Bliss Gaming says first, and that would make Chris Walker second, and they are both members of the channel, and I appreciate it. Hello from Georgia, USA. Hello from Ontario, Canada. So we're going to be playing some Worm Whomper today for the Intellivision. I figured an Intellivision game would be appropriate for today's stream. This Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be doing a podcast on PC gaming, real-time strategy games. Obviously something that I played a ton of, especially back in the 90s. There were some giants back there and some other ones that I played that maybe you haven't heard of, but I'm sure you've heard of Command & Conquer and Red Alert and Warcraft and Age of Empires. So I played those and others. I know Retro Bliss Gaming is also really big into that. You can watch that podcast either here on Mike's Gaming Gala, or you can watch it over on Phil's channel, Retro Bliss Gaming. We simulcast the episodes so you can watch it wherever you like. I have a reprieve. Thank you. Hey, Pierre. And yes, absolutely. It's going to be a great podcast. Initially, I'm going to move to Jeremiah's comment in a sec. But so initially the idea was, let's talk about PC gaming. And I had a chat with Phil. I'm like, that's really broad. We should probably dial it down. And that also allows us to, in the future, maybe look at different genres. But we are going to keep it retro. It's going to be, 90s games, maybe early 2000s. There's some bleed over there. But yeah, we'll be talking about real-time strategies. Maybe in future, I used to love flight sims, not like hardcore simulators, but like X-Wing, TIE Fighter, X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. I love the Red Baron and Red Baron 3D. Red Baron 3D I played so much of. I love turn-based strategy, the Civilization games. There was a lot of kind of RPG, like top-down turn-based RPG stuff in the vein of like Fallout. I played a lot of those games. So there's so many different things we could talk about in the future, but this week it'll be real-time strategy games. And John of Gen X Grown Up just gave Night Driver an F. So I get a reprieve because I gave it a 4, which isn't an F on my scale. My scale is, like a 5 is a pass, right? Like a lot of people look at, or even a 4 is a pass. Like that middle range is a pass. A lot of people look at it as like, well, if it doesn't get a 7 or higher, that means I think it's a crappy game. That's not true. But yes, absolutely. Yay. Thank you, John. Thank you. You have drawn Jeremiah Thomas's ire. Hey, Hephaestus, Rob from the UK. How are you doing, sir? Skyfox, you know what? I don't really recall. It rings a bell. Even with this real-time strategy thing, I had to do some Googling it's like, I remember this game was kind of like that, and I don't remember the name. I found the one that I was thinking of, but if we do, I assume that's a Starfighter game. So yeah, I probably played it. I loved anything that used the joystick back then. Microsoft Combat Flight Sim with a modded Airwolf was amazing. I used to play the theme tune in the background while playing. For like Civilization 2, I used to have a playlist of MIDI files of great video game music. And I would play that while I was playing Civ 2. Hey, yay. Jeremiah Thomas finally got his last chance order from Atari Age. That is great news. I know Retro Bliss recently got some of his stuff from Atari Age, so I guess they're starting to get those back out again. I know Albert had a move, so there's an even bigger delay. Yeah, so that's what's happening on Tuesday. We're going to be talking about real-time strategy games. Also coming up probably in the next couple of weeks, I've got a video that I'm working on. I'll actually be recording part of it after this stream, where I'll be looking at 2 modded Intellivision consoles, different services that you can pick up. One is from Intellivision Collector. It's a modded console, and it's kind of just a set service. You know, you buy the console, he ships the console, he's got different types. And another is kind of a custom service. It's a console from Ivory Tower Collections. Both of these consoles were donated to the channel. The one from Intellivision Collector was donated from Intellivision Collector. I did send them some old Intellivision parts. But the other one was anonymously ordered and donated through Ivory Tower Collections. So I cannot tell you who that is, but I appreciate both of them a lot. They're going to help the channel. I've already used the modded Intellivision 2 from Ivory Tower Collections on the channel, so that is great. And I'm going to do a video just showing you both services. I open them up, I look at the quality of the work inside, so we'll cover all of that. And still have to wait on his second order, but at least you have something to play in the meantime. So that is good news. And you got the most important one, at least according to Mr. Postal. You got Popeye. All right, so we hit 5,000 subscribers on the channel a couple weeks ago, and I am doing a giveaway for Ghostbusters Ultimate Edition. And we had lots of people enter, and obviously our channel members are automatically entered. If you're a channel member, I appreciate you so much. That's like 30–40% of my income on YouTube, especially when you're as small as I am. And when you cover the type of stuff that I do, I may have over 500 subscribers, but my views are not as high as they would be if I covered really anything other than homebrew. And the fact that I cover all these different systems means, like, if you only care about Intellivision reviews, you only watch the Intellivision reviews. If you only care about Atari 2600, you only watch those ones. So not all my subscribers are watching every video for sure. So it really does support me, and I appreciate it so much. And if there's anything additional that you guys would like from the member content, just let me know, because you know, you guys are my biggest support, and I appreciate it. My goal for last year, 2024, was to hit 5,000 subscribers. Didn't quite get there, but we got there 4 months later, which is still awesome. I mean, considering my channel is just over 2 years old, I have zero complaints with where I am, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. My goal, my very ambitious goal this year, was 10,000. Sincerely doubt I'll get anywhere close to it, but I have some ideas for some bigger content that might draw some more people. So look forward to that. Again, members will have early access to that, but I don't hide anything behind the membership. Aside from what I did do as a perk for members, is I created MGG Origins videos. And that's just, you can watch movies that I made when I was a teenager, like in high school and in college. It has nothing to do with video games. If I posted them regular on the channel, they would actually really hurt my channel algorithm wise. So I thought a good place to put those would be in the member section. But you're not missing any gaming content. You're not missing any reviews. Just early access for members. And Jeremiah Thomas says he did not watch the unnamed video because he did not want spoilers. The real spoiler doesn't come until the end of the video, and I warn again, but that's fair. The reason I said that is because just watching my gameplay footage, you'll be able to beat the first screen. Is it a huge deal? No. But if you want to go in there completely blind, yeah, you just don't watch it, which is fair. They are missing, yes. So non-members are missing the axe in its big breakout role. One of the movies on there that I made as a high schooler was Nature Trail to Heck. The reason I called it Nature Trail to Heck and not Hell was because my parents were very religious, and I knew my mom would yell at me if I said Nature Trail to Hell. But it's based off of the Weird Al song of the same name. And I take that plot. It's like these Cub Scouts are going on a hike, and there's this crazy axe murderer that like chops up one or two in every scene. So in a high school way, they're fun. They're cringy to me, but they're fun. All right, so we're about 11 minutes in. I think it is time to see who won this copy of Ghostbusters Ultimate Edition. If you want me to sign it, I can sign it. And Chris Walker says it's a must-see. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. And 7800 Popeye is pretty tough. Popeye is a difficult game just in general, but they did a really good job replicating that, especially if you're not playing on easy, which I always play on easy. All right, so first, we'll acknowledge our channel members. Again, appreciate you guys a lot. Retro Bliss Gaming, the Intellivision Gamer, Mr. Postile, AJ from My Drunk Sibling, which I'm actually wearing their sibling rivalry shirt today, Chris Walker, Torque, and E. Buckeye. Now, Intellivision Gamer already has like 6 of these, and he asked to be recused from the draw. So you all have an extra 1% chance of winning. And then obviously I've got everybody else here that I could find. I went through, because sometimes Studio doesn't show you every comment. So I went to the video, I clicked to newest, I went through every single one, and every single person who entered is here. Yes, including you, Jeremiah Thomas. You were there because he wants to win. The one thing I will say is that for whatever reason, maybe it's the amount of names that I have in here, I've got like 2 blank ones here. If we land on one of those, I'll spin again. But what I need from the chat is the first person to type it is a number, and I will do that many number of shuffles. Number 1 to 10. Nothing higher than a 10, please. We don't want to sit here shuffling all day. So I will just wait and watch the chat here. Somebody type a number. Okay, so the first one is Jeremiah Thomas, just beating Retro Bliss Gaming. Jeremiah Thomas says 3. So we will shuffle 3 times. And I like that he went 1 over 10. All right, so shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And we will click to spin. If you are the winner here, you need to send me an email. I'll put up a banner after I do the draw. You will need to send me an email at mikesgaminggala@gmail.com. I'll need your address. Let me know if you want me to sign it. If you want me to sign it, let me know if you want me to sign the shrink or open it up and sign any element inside. You just let me know. I'm happy to do that for you. So the winner of Ghostbusters Ultimate Edition is... Oh, Phil, you were so close. Retro Dean 66. Retro Dean 66. So let me copy that. Create a banner. Oh, edit that banner first because I have to put his name in. Retro Dean 66. Save and show. That is our winner. Jeremiah should have been the 2 blank spaces, but even if he was, he would not have won. Retro Dean 66 wins. Retro Dean, send me a email at mikesgaminggala@gmail.com, and we will arrange to get that for you. Congratulations. This is, despite the fact that I absolutely suck at this one, this is a fantastic game. I do think it should win Game of the Year. I have some misgivings with how I picked mine on Sunday. If you watch our podcast that we did last Tuesday on the Intellivision Homebrew Awards, I explain why I think that should win. It is an absolute achievement. So congratulations, Retro Dean 66. I accidentally removed you, but that's okay because I don't have multiple of these. Well, I have my copy. So I'm not doing another roll. All right, so let's remove that. And we will. I'm Retro Gene. Just go and send it. We will wait. And yes, please hit that thumbs up. It helps get more people in here. So we are going to play some Worm Whomper. Now, I haven't played a ton of this game, but I have played a bit, and it's quite good. I like it. It's simple, but it's good. So let's bring that up. Worm Whomper. And we'll click here, and we'll move my mouse so it doesn't bother people, because it always bothers me when I see the mouse on the screen. So, Worm Whomper, you play as a farmer, and you have to protect your crops. Let me know how the audio is. Probably not going to see the best gameplay in the world because I do like to constantly check my chat. So these things, you've got like these bug bombs that can get rid of them. Let's see here. I want to read. Oh, that's right. There's a pause on this. So Chris Walker says the audio is good. Thank you very much. Jeremiah Thomas says, screw you, Retro Dean. I mean, congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. I have been meaning to watch that. I'm a huge Indiana Jones fan. That game looks fantastic. I know I wouldn't have time to play it, so I want to watch your stuff while I'm doing other stuff. So I will be watching that whole series. I've noticed it. And yes, this is the OG Plants vs. Zombies. Plants versus insects. So to get a patch on this, you had to get a score of 75,000. Possibly a little easier with this. Yes, I am playing this on a PC emulator. This is JZINTV with Michael Hayes front end. I always had issues with games working because in JZINTV you have to you have to adjust the header for every ROM, and this automatically does it for you. So Michael Hayes front end is really the way to go if you're going to be emulating Intellivision. And I try not to use the bomb. Like when they drop those little egg things, the blue eggs, those you have to get with a bug bomb. But I try not to use them because you need them later. And it can be tricky to accurately get these guys, especially with a thumbstick, I guess. But these are the guys that drop those little eggs. So I think all the big bugs are capable of dropping the eggs, but I find the snails, which these are fast snails, man. I find they're the most frequent. How do you play with the controller? So I do have an Intellivision converter. I could play this with a original controller, but I'm just playing with my Xbox controller. Only problem is, by default, it's not mapped to the D-pad, which I prefer for most games. It's mapped to the thumbstick. That does give you the full directional, but especially on games where you want to be really precise, I find sometimes it's a little off, but I am just playing with a regular old Xbox controller with the thumbsticks. Or just the one thumbstick. It's not a dual thumbstick game. Get out of here. Worm. Now, if a bug touches you, that is bad news. You lose your little sprayer, and you have to go down to the house at the bottom there and get a new sprayer. Come on. And we're going to get rid of that. But yeah, I always prefer playing on an original console, but especially for capturing footage for my channel, this is the way to go. When I can get the ROM. I can't always get the ROM. And that's a big part of why I'm doing, I appreciate those consoles that were donated to the channel. Oh, come on. Get you. You. Got him. Eventually, there's just like so many worms. And these little guys, they can be difficult to hit sometimes. Because you're focusing on the big guys because they move quicker. Oh, that egg's playing defense for me. That's good. I can't shoot him, but he's playing little defense. Oh. You. There we go. No. No. Oh, no. No. Much like Missile Command, you'll end up getting to a position where you're just guarding like one corn stalk. So I don't have to worry about the guys up top. They'll loop, but I do have to shoot them, but they're not threatening anything yet. There we go. Oh, you get away. Oof. No, little worm, go away. There we go. Hey, we got a cornstalk back. There, we cleared the stuff. Save the corn, Tom Jenkins says. Welcome, Tom Jenkins. Problem is, now we have to protect that corn. I think we focus on our bulk stuff here and just let that corn go. Because it is a little easier if you're able to focus your efforts. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, crap. There we go. Go corn, Oni Densetsu. How are you today, sir? Won't someone think of the corn, says Chris Walker. This is a corny game. Ha, ha, ha. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Up. Oh, I lost the corn. No. Yeah, we're kind of accepting our fate with the top corn. Get sniped. Mr. Postile says the worms want my cornhole. Don't forget to check your cornhole, bub. Nice. Get to the cornfield. Predator bugs. I'm guessing these bottom guys are caterpillars and not worms. Worms don't actually do anything to your crop. Like, they're good for the soil. But the game's called Worm Whomper, so... No, he ate my corn. I didn't like that corn anyway. Did Bliss leave as soon... Mr. Postile was asking, did Bliss leave as soon as he lost? For sport? No, I don't think he did. I think he just checked in to say hi. And, I mean, sometimes I do the same in his stream. It's a weekend. Maybe he's got something he's got to do. And Code Masur says, children of the corn. Yes, we must protect the children. Oh, man. Fast. Get out of here. Get away, get away, get away. I mean, we're guarding a much smaller patch now, so that's good at least. Speedy bug, get away. Oh, I was looking at chat. No! No! Okay, thank you. That was a nice double shot. Completely intentional. Okay, well, you can have that one. From little pooplets. You just have to protect one row. Oh, no, you don't. I see you down there. All right, so, Mr. Baseman, how are you doing, sir? Okay, let's go through some of the chat. Phil left crying. He did not. He may even still have it on. He's just doing something else. That farmer later took advantage of a pesticide settlement and retired from farming. Yeah, no kidding. What's up, gents? Please don't be sad, Phil. Are you defending he who walks behind the rose? Maybe I am. Okay, so Mr. Baseman has his Intellivision with backbit. Unfortunately, his RF modulator seems to be jacked up. May mod to composite. Yeah, I'm doing a video in the next week or two about two different services. They're kind of like they do it for you, but you might be able to find something in there. This particularly Intellivision collector, he's got little composite boards that you can do. There are also some frequent issues or common issues on old Intellivision systems that I will mention as well. There's a couple, I think, transistors in there that if you replace them, they are a common problem, as well as doing like a recap. If you're anywhere decent with a soldering iron, even if you're an amateur, it's not that difficult to mod these systems or repair these systems. So yeah, so I'll be talking about two different services in that video. I did mention it earlier in the stream, but one is Ivory Tower Collections and the other is Intellivision Gamer, or not Intellivision, Intellivision Collector, which is a great resource as well. So hopefully that video will help you out. I'll be talking about a whole bunch of stuff, and I also open up the systems and show their work. So all right, let's protect our bottom rows from big red worms. Oh no, okay, I just got that new corn and now it's gone. Don't like this red worm. Just everybody stay away from this row of corn. Oh, gotcha. You guys gonna stay up there? You gonna be good? Red worm's a dick. Yes, Code Monsieur, thank you very much. Please hit that thumbs up. It's a very YouTuber thing to say, but it does help. Any engagement with content, whether it be a comment, a thumbs up, a thumbs down even, shows the YouTube algorithm that people are engaging, and that means it'll show it to more people. So appreciate every single thumbs up that I get. There we go. All right. I'm not feeling too confident, but let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Those guys scare me. These red worms, they're tough to hit too. I mean, who doesn't love seeing a big, floppy red worm flying towards their face, right, Poe? Yeah, if we could get another 20,000 points, we would have gotten a patch. Not sure if that's going to happen, but those big fast guys, I got to just get with the bug bomb. Can you imagine, like, the amount of pesticides that I'm throwing out here? Can you imagine how toxic this corn must be? All right, time to start clearing out. There's a serious worm problem here. This soil must be really nicely aerated. I still think they should have called this like caterpillar catcher, or I don't know. Mr. Post, I'll have a good name for it with caterpillars, because they ruin crops. There we go. Tom hit the like button as if it owed him money. And yeah. Unfortunately for Jeremiah Thomas, well, unfortunately for me, likes are only for streamers who give him free homebrews. So I expect when Retro Dean watches this back and sees that he won, I expect a like from Retro Dean then. And Pierre says I'm having a good game. Thank you. Yeah, another 15,000 points, fingers crossed, and we would have gotten a patch. This is kind of cheating. So I would say probably like 100,000 points, you should get a patch. And Monsanto must have funded the development. Yeah, for sure. All right. It is a lot easier when you can just focus guarding one row. Again, like Missile Command, you kind of... Gotta focus. The big guys there take multiple hits, so you gotta get them quick. Or hit them with a bug bomb. Like that. At least, like, these little caterpillars, I've got to call them caterpillars, damn it. These little guys, at least they only go in like a straight row. They don't go on an angle, so you can see when they are actually threatening your row of corn, like this guy here. Gotcha. Okay. We're ready, I think. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. You get away. Bug bomb. These guys like start take on. Oh no, 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 no. Oh shoot. Give me that. Bug bomb. No, no, no. Oh, son of a. Leave my corn alone. I have one weakened corn left. I should ask all Romans to lend me their ears. Ba-dum-ts. Lend me your ears of corns. Corn. Corns. Lend me the corns on your feet. Piss off, worm. Oh, come on. Hey, we would have gotten a patch. 75 or 76,000 points now. Again, they're cheating points. I'm using an Xbox controller, but still, that's a patch. Yeah, between this and other activity, yeah, because he's like da 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 da, and you gotta wonder how many times he's had this issue, because when he loses one, he's got like 10 backup sprayers in his barn. Yeah, that's what she said. You can almost hear Mike's childhood trauma come out. 75,000, woohoo! Focus. Yeah, I wonder if there's. I was gonna say, I wonder if like if I send a message to Activision, they've got like an archivist. It's like, yeah, we still have 10 patches downstairs. Send them a patch. That'd be cool. I have gotten patches. Like we never sent in for patches when I was a kid, but I have had scores that would have gotten patches even back in the day. My parents were too cheap to spring for a Polaroid. If I'm completely honest, I don't think I even really knew about the patches. Protecting this one last corn. Oh, there's a worm. The thing with this game, and I guess a lot of games like it, you get to a point where you're like, oh, I got this, and that's when you die. Like right now, I'm thinking, okay, I've got all those big bugs out. I'm just dealing with the little worms now. They're pretty easy, and I'll miss one because I think like that corn is so weak. Like one of these little guys will kill it. So I gotta focus. All right, where are you pairing? Right up here. Gotcha. All right. Oh, what the heck, man? Oh. See what I mean? Oh, I missed the red worm. There we go. Get wrecked. Oof. Oh. That was relentless. Come on. There we go. Got you. Not taking any chances. Like, even one appears down there, I'm getting it. Boom. 90,000. Okay, that was tough. I gotta brace myself for this next round. They like come so close to you that you kind of. Oh no! There we go. Got it. Oh, just spam bug bombs. Hey, 96,000. Yes. All right. Can we get 100,000? Come on. When do I get an extra corn stalk here? Need an extra corn stalk. Oh, don't come down here. Okay, when those guys break into worms, that's gonna be. Oh, good. They're playing defense for me. Yeah. Hey, we cracked 100,000. Want to know the funny thing is I've only played this maybe like 3-4 times ever. Beginner's luck. I like it though. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Oh no, you don't. Guarantee you I'd play this again and I'd get like 20,000 points. Oh, I accidentally started the... There we go, pause. I'm now eligible for the Monsanto partner program. Yes. The bugs are dead and the people are dead too. Okay, I think that maybe my best bet is to guard that top stalk of corn, even though it's one ahead. Or do I stick guarding that bottom stalk of corn? I don't know, man. Yeah, I think no! Oh, shit. No, get you. Oh. Yeah, bottom stalk of corn. Because I don't have stuff coming at me from both sides. I should... Oh no! Ah! I actually did worse because it gave me an extra ear. I was like splitting my attention. Look at how many worms. Look at how many worms. Oh well. We got 106,831 points. That's a good game. That would, Phil, that would be a good one for the Retro Bliss Ninja contest. I think you get some pretty high scores, some pretty good scores on that one. Yes, sir. 106,831. Okay, so that has been almost a full hour. If I played again, like I said, we'd probably only hit 20,000 points, but there's also the possibility it would go another 40 minutes, and I have other stuff that I need to do today. So once again, congratulations to RetroDean66. Send me an email at mikesgaminggala@gmail.com, and we will figure out how to get this to you. If I do not hear from you within the next couple weeks, then I probably just have to spin again and see if somebody else wins it. But you are the winner, so please send me a message. I will try to contact you. I'll maybe tag you in a post, a pinned post here. But thank you, everyone, once again. 5,000 subscribers, on to 10,000. That would be great. But no. You did not have to be here live in order to win. But if I don't hear from him in like a reasonable amount of time, which probably a couple weeks, because I will make every effort to get a hold of him, then I will do another draw. But I have a feeling I will hear from him, because that is a really cool prize. But like I was saying, thank you, everybody. Appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, we've got the Retro Bliss Rewind podcast on Tuesday. We're talking about real-time strategy games, particularly from the 1990s. Yeah, we'll have a video on 2 modded Intellivisions. These are services that you can either kind of get custom services like from Ivory Tower Collections, or you can get just kind of a new Intellivision that has been completely modded and refurbished from Intellivision Collector. We're going to look at both of them. 2 very different services, but kind of with similar results. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and we will see you next time on Mike's Gaming Gala.